Hello. Hey, it's the first Monday of August. It's August the 7th, and today I'm bringing you our weekly rate review. Lots happened last week. We saw interest rates go up quite a bit, and then they came down. So, as many of you know, last week the Fitch credit rating agency downgraded the American debt from a triple A rating to a double A plus rating, and that caused the bond markets to, tank and interest rates to go up and the stocks to go down, and it was just created havoc. And that was on Thursday, and then we saw on Friday, pretty much everything recovered. So what happened last week is that rates actually went up. So the average interest rate survey that Freddie Mac does shows that interest rate went up. Let me just show you that slide here. Um, Oops, wrong slide there. Went up from 6.81, which was last week's, to 6.9. And you'll see by the bond market here is that we're looking at um, rate here. You'll see where the bond market was going down and down, and then right here, this is where it just really tanked right here, and then rates went up. Let me show you the actual 10-year treasuries here. Maybe it gives you a little bit better idea of what that looks like here. And so when you look at rates you know, went way high on this day, and then they came down a little bit on Friday, and then they're pretty much unchanged. So what does that mean for us? Well, basically, what we're seeing right now is that, last week's unemployment is what really moved the needle in our interest rate picture right here. And so, because unemployment was less than what they anticipated, they thought it was going to be somewhere around 200,000 job creations, and it was only 187. And they also downgraded last month's July's unemployment numbers down to 185. So we're starting to see this, reduction in new job creations. The other thing that is incredible to see is that even though there's still a lot of people looking for jobs, there's a lot of jobs out there that are just kind of out there. And we're seeing that people, for one reason or another, either they're starting their own job or own businesses, or they're not getting back into the employment field. It's still a scarcity, especially right here in the Salt Lake markets. Now, where do rates go from here? Well, I think this week there's some inflation numbers that are going to come out next Thursday that will show that possibly inflation is coming down. There's some mixed numbers there, so it might be a little bit higher than what it was last month, but I still think that you're going to see overall inflation is starting to come under control. And the last thing is and I always come back with this: should I buy or should I wait? And so I just wanted to show this chart with you here that shows the how home prices are starting to turn higher. Now, these are basically the 5 different places, or is it 6 here, that report on home increase in values or decrease in values. FHFA, we've all heard about that. That's kind of the government one. They're saying that home prices are going up about 7%. You've got CoreLogic that's saying, hey, right now they're going up somewhere between, last month they went up 0.5, which is a 10% basically pace for 2023. Here you've got the Black Knight that just came out yesterday at 0.7, and they're saying that, somewhere around 6%. Remember, the average increase in home prices over the last 30 years that I've been in the business, or is it 40? I get mixed up sometimes, but for the time that I've been in the mortgage business, home prices have kind of averaged right about 4.5% as an average increase in value. So we're almost to where we were at the height of the highest prices of homes throughout the nation here. And so, is it still a good time to buy? Of course. Right now is the best time to buy. And so, if you're thinking about buying or selling, get a hold of your real estate agent and get a hold of me. We'll go ahead and get you pre-approved in as little as 1 day. So, it's pretty simple to get a mortgage today. There are some requirements there. There's some paperwork. It's a lot less than it used to be. It's a lot easier because you can go online at rate.com/Mark Johnson and apply pretty simply now. All right. DM me if you have any questions. Thanks for listening and have a great day.